Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Greg. I'm going to go over a coin called Monero XMR, which, by the way, out of all the cryptocurrencies, frankly, this is probably one of the most bullish ones right now. And I think it's probably going to do pretty well. That's just my take on it. I'm looking at the charts. It's going to do pretty well. Um, it's not a sexy coin, so a lot of people don't want to hear about it. But first, I'm going to do some things. By the way, drop a like, hit that subscribe button. It would be really, really appreciated. I'm going to go over a chart, let you guys know on Binance coin. Remember 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, what was happening? Binance is going down. You had the media is actually going after that guy. Oh man, you see what he said on TV? It doesn't sound too promising. I think Binance is okay, guys. So far, so good. So let's go over a chart real quick. I'm just looking at that, and this right here is probably your fourth wave. All right. So Binance, somewhere in this area. Okay, it's dragging up in the RSI. Binance, Bitcoin does its correction, and Binance will come right down there. Test those areas more than likely, somewhere right around there. And Binance did this whole thing as a correction right here. This whole thing's a correction. Okay. Three wave, and then your three wave to finish it off. Check it right there, and boom. Okay. That's what I'd be doing. And then check this right down here on the daily. Check other signals, bullish, bull div in that area. Just saying, that's what I'd be doing. So if you want to work with that coin, here's Monero coin, guys. I'm going to go over this coin with you. I haven't updated in a little while. I've looked at it. This is the pattern I potentially think that Monero coin is in, guys. And where's it going to go up to in this area remains to be seen. But it's definitely a pretty decent coin, bullish coin. It's actually a pretty good coin to short too, guys. At least I was in that area right over here. I was right after April. Yeah, April, May, an area over there. So this is more than likely the pattern. This is definitely questionable here. You can rule that out, that it's one, over here. But I don't think so. I think this is an anomaly. There's a couple other coins that did this too. I think Cardano did it, broke the low over here, but still made a third wave. I can't think. There's a couple others. I think there's a couple others too that did the same thing. Maybe Litecoin or something like that. This right here reminds me of Litecoin, guys. This coin right here reminds me of Litecoin. So basically, you had a peak, May 21, been a correction, and probably has a bottom right there, June 22, and it's still been in that bottom. And then it came down, touched this area, that bottom area right there, that 112, and it's got out of there. Now it's back up to 146. So it's doing pretty decent. You're not going to make like massive gains with this thing, but I think that, since June, let's say you picked it up at that June area, you're up 31%. If you would have traded it, you could have made something and then get it back down here, etc. So not too bad. Like I said, it's not a sexy coin, but we're going to go over this area right here. Okay, that area right there. So let me go into that. Now remember, if it breaks any of these lows, all bets are off. Okay, if it comes down and breaks that low of 97, all right, that's basically your signal right there. All right, so you're bearish, you'd be looking for boom, boom, coming down to break the low. It's really simple, guys. It breaks that low, you're bearish. This to me, you got bearish divergence right there. So this is probably an impulse wave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A diagonal for a fifth, and it's came down 3, boom, and back down right here. Okay. This area right here, let me go into that. Check that out. Okay. I see potentially what you got going on here with Monero, guys. I'll show you that right here with this coin. It came down, bounced. This is what I would expect. So Bitcoin is going to possibly just going to be going sideways or up a little bit. Here with Monero coin, you want to probably see it bust past there. Okay. You get your bearish divergence. just like so, possibly a little bit, just like so, and then pick this up on a correction, because more than likely with this coin is you have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like so. With this coin is probably 1, 2, 3, 4, and up for a 5. Okay, and then over here, you're gonna want to pick this up. This section right here, guys. So let me just grab a fib and get an idea. Fib retrace. 618. I'd be checking if it pops up into those areas, something like that. A fib retrace right down into these areas right there, that 55, 50, 50% for Monero. Could it whiz down to 786? Yes, it could. So make the box a little bit bigger is what I would be looking for on a pattern with Monero, guys. And that would be a good setup, because right here you have your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's your 2. So the overall pattern with Monero potentially could be 1, 2, and it's working on that wave over here. Okay, right over there. Okay. If it gets down to that, as long as it maintains that 115, it comes up a correction. So Bitcoin's going to be doing a dump, right? It'll come up, expected a dump, to come back down. It comes, as long as it maintains that that low over here, you're good. You're good. And then it's going to do a 3-wave swing back down here. You want to see a 3-wave swing over here. You want to see a 3-wave swing over here. Okay, just like so. Back down to that area, something like that. It could go up there or be an expanded flat. Just don't know what the market's going to give you, but this is something I'd be looking with Monero, and it could be a really good area to pick it up too, because you've gone through the bulk of the of this base that it could potentially be making right now, a 1, 2, a 1, 2, and then you're going into the to potentially a really good setup. That's the setup I would be looking for with Monero, guys. So that correction here. Now you can't rule out that this could be part of this whole correction is coming up and to come all the way back down here. Okay, say to 107 again on a massive dump, and then this whole thing could be a second wave, which still wouldn't be a bad deal either. Okay, because if Monero maintains, let me move this, maintains that low. Okay, comes back over here, maintains that low, this would still be an area to be getting Monero again, because you'd be getting a 1, 2, and then going into that. But then you'll be going through, say it comes down to this area, right? And then you'll be going into a 1, and then probably back down for a 2 again, and then getting off into that 3, if that happens. But my gut is telling me that it might be able to pull this off, making this whole thing a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a 3-wave swing back down in this box area. That's the optimum pattern that I would like to see with Monero. But like I said, guys, remember, if it breaks that and it's coming back down here, this whole thing would be a second wave. Otherwise, this is bullish. This chart is more bullish than Ethereum. It's more bullish, definitely more bullish than Bitcoin, because Ethereum's like right here. It's trying to go up a little bit. Maybe Ethereum's going to come back down. Ethereum's still in its second wave potentially, okay, to go back up over here. This one potentially, XMR, Monero, potentially could be in a 1, 2, 1, 2, and then over here, okay? If you made it all the way to the end, do me a huge favor, drop a like, hit the subscribe button. Peace.